Good. There are few key things in this particular excerpt. On the right hand, it has to be very smooth.
Okay.
Yeah, all the string crossings needs to be more seamless. And on the left hand, it needs to be less smooth. It has to be very articulated. Yeah. So the effect is that we have a very fast moving, very hushed sound, but it never really pops out. It's staying murky, but you do want to hear the detail. Especially in the audition setting, you're most likely going to be in a big orchestral hall. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the articulation of the left-hand finger is even more important. Yeah. Could you try one more time from the beginning to see if you're able to get more articulation? Yeah, let's try once. Just have your left hand do the articulation. So you're able to kind of hear every note that you're articulating. Yeah, so could you make it even more obvious to exaggerate them? Yeah, it's like right there, especially when you have a half step. And when you're having a descending line, I would even pluck the string slightly. Right, going sideways. Yeah. So in another word, when you practice with your left hand only, you want to make a lot of noise, which won't show up when you have your bow back in. Yeah. And another point I want to make is about intonation. It's very fast moving. So when we have something fast, it's usually sounding more in tune and more expressive when we have a more expressive intonation, meaning that the half steps needs to be closer.
Okay.
And the whole steps needs to be wider. In this case, those two notes needs to be quite close. That has to be wide, close. Especially here. Higher E natural, so it's a leading quality to the F, and lower E flat, so it has a leading quality to the D. So basically you want to think about how the half step leading to each other.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's try a little slower so you can hear. Even there, see the B flat and A can be quite close. Right there, even the first finger, E flat, has to be quite close to the open, even note. Think about flat being more flat. Because this D flat is forming a perfect fourth with that G flat, and that G flat is very close to the F.